said anything all evening. But I've decided to forgive you considering the circumstances.
What circumstances?
Come on, Dani, as if Will hasn't been the only thing on your mind all night. I can read you too well. Lending me your clothes means that you want to borrow mine, and no dessert means Will.
Just not dealing with this very well, you know?
Oh, really?
Why has he extended his trip? He's supposed to come home, you know? He's supposed to want to come home to me.
Oh, but as if you wouldn't want to stay if Europe was practically around the corner and all your friends were there and they all wanted to hang out with you.
That is not the point. Why hasn't he called me?
Oh, he has.
Okay, he's called me once and he practically said nothing.
Yeah, but, I mean, how expensive is it? You could call him with all the money you've made off Alf's boat.
I don't even have his number in Switzerland. No, that's how much he's missing me. He didn't even give me his number.
Honey, you know he's missing you.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem like it, does it? Seems like he doesn't care less.
No. You know your boyfriend doesn't care less when he dumps you and runs off with the nearest bimbo.
I'm sorry, Brody. Jade told me. I just thought you were over it.
Yeah, I am, you know. I can't believe I went out with a jerk for so long, you know. The only good thing you did was convince me to try and get back with Mum. Who, she actually hugged me today, Shelley. It's the first time in ages. It was really nice.
Oh, Brody, I'm glad it's working out the way you want. How's that tea coming? Hey, look, Vinny's famous.
What's the time in Switzerland?
I thought you came here to stop thinking about Will.
I know. I just don't want to be out if he calls me.
He'll be asleep now, you know that, so relax.
I'm partying with friends.
Morning, all.
Oh, Alex, you're early. I'm impressed.
Yes, well, I haven't had much work on lately, so whenever I get a job, I like to get straight into it.
Pity your standards in women aren't so high.
What's that?
Alex, if you need anything, just call me.
Sure.
Excuse us, Shelley. Alf has something he'd like to say.
All right, back off, Colleen. I can speak for myself, all right? This a donation to the drop-in centre.
Oh, right, well, thanks.
Yeah, well, it's a good cause, and I reckon we all ought to, dig deep to support it. Righto, I'll get out of your road.
Bye. Colleen, why do I get the feeling that you had something to do with this? Oh, well, looks like it's just you and me again.
Great.
You should be grateful. I have to do this every week.
Now I feel better. Look, I'm really sorry, Mum. I just wish you'd call me, you know?
Yeah, I know. That stuff's my nails at Sally's, and your father's just left with the car. It's all right. I'll walk over with it later.
Not to get out of it.
You sure?
Yeah, I need the fresh air. It's called, being nice, remember?
Dani, what's all this?
Well, Mum did this shopping for Sally and I said I'd drop it round, but no one was home, so I thought I'd wait a bit because the ice cream's particularly melted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sorry. Do you want me to put this in the freezer?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks. Leave the rest. I'll do that.
Hey, babe. Just checking in. Wanted to hear your voice again. Bye.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Hi, Gypsy. It's Will. I know I said this could wait until we get back, but it can't. Please just give me a call. You've got Edward's number. We've got to talk about this. It's driving me mad.
Summer Bay Caravan Park. Oh, yeah, g'day, Flynn. Yes, she is.
Flynn, hi. How's it going?
Oh, g'day, love.
Well, have you had any luck?
Hey. What's going on? Nothing, everything. I don't know. Gypsy?
What's she done?
Well, I don't know what she's done, but it's Will.
What?
He's been phoning her.
How do you know?
There was a message on her answering machine from him and he was desperate to talk to her.
Oh, what about?
Well, I don't know. He said he was going crazy and he had to talk to her.
Hey, look, I think you should talk to Shelley about
Oh, can you
this.
please not tell my mum?
Okay, but are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, it's just, can't talk about this right now, okay?
Hey there.
Hi.
Nice spot.
Yeah, I liked it.
want to talk about it?
You've heard. Told Brody not to say anything.
She was very worried about you.
When I went to deliver those groceries for Sally, Shauna was listening to the answering machine and there was a message for Gypsy from him.
There could be any number of legitimate reasons he'd be calling her. He probably just wanted to let her know he was staying on in Switzerland.
He said he'd spoken to her before and there was something that had to sort out. He was so desperate to talk to her mum, like his life depended on it.
Oh, he's been staying with Edward and Peter, and I know Gypsy's very close to them. Maybe his urgency had something to do with Edward. He's been very sick.
Why didn't he just say that?
Well, maybe he wanted to keep his message private.
Exactly, Mum. He wanted to keep it private. His voice was so intense, you know, he just had to talk to Gypsy.
Dani, I'm sure there's a perfectly innocent explanation.
Oh, Mum, stop defending her. You always make out like I'm imagining it, but I'm not. There is no perfectly innocent explanation, okay? Something is going on. I know it.
What would Will be so desperate to talk to Gypsy about?
I have no idea, Shell.
Well, it's obviously something he doesn't feel he can tell Dani.
Yeah, well, Dani's never really liked Gypsy, has she? I mean, the whole ex-girlfriend thing. Anyway, what is it that she thinks Gypsy and Will have actually done?
I guess she thinks they're having an affair. But I can't believe Will would do that to Dani, not after everything they've been through.
Look, I know you like her, Shell, but every time Gypsy and Will are together, there's suddenly all this smoke in the air. I mean, it's hard not to suspect a fire somewhere.
Yeah, I know, but an affair. Gypsy's got too much pride, and she's got so much on her plate with the baby coming along.
Oh, no. You know what I'm thinking, don't you?
Oh, Reese, Gypsy wouldn't.
I think it through, Shell. It all makes rotten sense.
I guess I'd better go and find Dani.
Gypsy.
Hey.
I heard the message for you. From Will.
Oh, yeah, Shauna told me.
I know, Gypsy.
What do you know?
I know that Andrew's not the baby's father. That Will is.
Who told you?
The look on your face just then. You just told me. Will, how could you do this to me? How could Will do this to me? You know, I knew something was wrong. I could hear it. I could hear it in his voice in the phone, and I should have known it was you, you know. But this...
Dani, Will didn't lie to you. He didn't know. I didn't tell him till just before he went to go to London.
No. You shut up.
Look,
you shut up.
look,
No.
I don't want anything from it. It wasn't like he snuck behind your back either. You guys weren't together at the time. You can work this out. It'll be all right, okay?
It's not going to be all right, Gypsy. It's not going to be all right.
Dani!
Could he, Mum?
I know, sweetheart, I know.
He ruined everything. How could he? She's taken everything from me. What's happened? It's just awful. I hate her.
Oh, honey, just try and take some deep breaths, okay?
I can't believe it. Isn't that your mum's key? Yeah, she's leaving. But I thought you were gonna... No, I'm not gonna be seeing her anymore. Oh, Brody. Okay. And every time anything went wrong with Will, it was always because of Gypsy. And you and Dad and Brody and Will always said I was being jealous and I was being paranoid.
I'm sorry, Dad.
She's ruined everything.